Oh my Bew.
Hey, and this was also buffed this patch, and actually a lot of pro players are spamming this champion right now. The ultimate got added more shots.
And this is an Olaf with red buff. Onto Tien. Undertow just needs to connect, but it will be a smite battle. Secured by Weiwei. Now he has double buffs. Tien flashes away. Undertow connects, and he wants to take him with Phase Rush. Gets the movement speed. Ignite's still there. Flashing forward, Mole, and the flash over as V5 get first blood. But it's 3 versus 3 with the Callista. Scatter the Week was beautiful, and LWX drops down. A double kill.
Having the meeting talking about who belongs on that graphic. Keeping Tien out was strange, but here we go. This is what we set up. I've started the snowball early on, which, you know, their comp's going to scale quite fine anyway.
Oh, Cullen coming through. Gimgoon in a bit of trouble. Easy.
Massive, overconfident misstep from Mole to make that happen.
Certainly would. Chris flashing forward. Speak of confidence. It's the dredge line that sets up all. And PP got too far forward as the Fate's Call will follow through onto Sam D and Weiwei, who Ragnarok straight away, but this is the Fed Olaf who wants to turn it around onto Tien. Dodges away from the Haymaker shield as Mole. TP's in. Doomby already here. There's a TP almost up for Bew and Gimgoon. If this continues forward, Mole will get locked on down. The Olaf sends in through, flashes away. Mole gets out of there, but so does Sam D. Rush ganked by LWX. He's walking in, thinking about it, and there's the Halo Blaze Callista with Rend available. Sam D now calling in the help of his friend, sends out the Peacemaker. Auto attacks, wins the shielding. Sam D doesn't die, and Chris now in the middle of it all. V5 are the Brotherhood as they send out the ult to Tien. Flushes forward from Weiwei. They do not back down, and apparently they do not die.
And PP God comes in so clutch with the shield to keep his AD carry alive. They take Dragon, they drop Herald. They're going to start snowballing this gold lead as well.
And Bew's here to make Doomby suffer. Chilling Smite to slow down as the turret will be swept under the rug. V5 are making the impossible a reality. Slows down the play until Shelly butts ahead.
And next Dragon's up in 45 seconds, so
V5 leads to Infernal Soul. Gimgoon aiming for his setup is hitting away. Smite will go down. It's killed by Weiwei. Tien runs on in, wants the engage. There's Sam D, not the target though. Onto Weiwei, who just Ragnaroks out, and Tien's just dead. Mole on the side forces the flash from Chris. And V is now in the top lane, might have to deal with 1 versus 2. Walking into the brush, expects Doomby as the tether comes through. Scatter the Week gets him away. Bit of damage down. Tien being zoned away by PP God, his unleashed power may have done the job. Waiting for another Scatter the Week. The light binding flashes and flashed away. Final spark misses, but Doomby.
3-man core in LPL.
Yeah.
That's why they're taking objectives around the map.
And 1 step away from quarterfinals of a 5K gold lead. In V5's favor at 19 minutes in the game, with Chris now being caught on out. The depth charge used. There's too much damage though, and Weiwei picks up his first kill of game number 4. Teleport being burned by V5 as a settle. Gets the damage onto V5, and PP got left on out FPX with a favorable trade.
Some aggressive lanes right now that FPX can potentially punish.
Can he kill him though? Culling's going to come on out. Face breaker. Oh, sorry, the Haymaker shield. Bew kills him. Dodges from the dredge line, but the Rens. Was it worth it? Remember, if FPX get caught out in rotation, one of them's going to die anyway. As Mole, this could be the example. Face Call used with Unleashed Power. The Cannon Barrage in the backline. Doesn't get Scatter the Weak as Tien is running in, forces the flush out of Mole through mid lane. Final Spark onto Chris, who's jumping onto Sam D and dies. Is a big pick for FPX. Bew is now TP'd in. Sends out the color.
Oh.
God gets poked down by Doomby, survives for now. Chris flashes on in though. Scatter the Week doesn't connect it. Eventually taken down will be PP God with Tien's ult. Bew flies his way in himself, but the poke from FPX is massive. Gimgoon in the cup. FPX closing that gold gap. We're at 2,000. We're looking for a pick, but Scrying Orb spots them out. As Chris in for the dredge line. He goes into the back line. Depth charge sets it up nicely here. As the ulti from Gimgoon again sets up the 3-man knockup with a Fate's Call. But flash away meanwhile because Mole is keeping them all busy. Versus Fall. He runs into the fight, but too far forward. As in goes Tien once again. Haymaker shield, great. But V5 pick him off as well. Bew survives. He hasn't pressed out Ardent Blaze either. They'll find him. Tien ults him. Away he goes, pulled in. Culling does nothing. And will be spotted out, in fact. 4 in the pit, trying to channel through. Mole's now finally here, has a good Scatter the Week, lands on top of 3. Cannon Barrage comes in, the Final Spark as well. Sam D all the way in the back, getting targeted with a Face Breaker, trying to kite his way out. Still getting poked down. Shields are good, but not enough as Mole deals with the rest of the team. Doomby takes him down, and Weiwei wants to get out. Doomy has the movement speed though.
They don't have that way of playing from a range.
But here's BB once again. LWX is super low. Takes the blast cone. Has the flash available onto LWX. Gets the kill. In for the Infernal Soul. Secured by Doomy. But now BB in a hunting ground. Right in the middle of the pit. Gimgoon's next for the triple. PP got on the side. Culling's there. Light binding.
And Lucian.
And FPX aren't here. Cannon Barrage going to come down, but the smite there. Taken away. And FPX have lost the Baron with V5 acquiring. Now, for the play, Gimgoon is TP'd up the top side, but Bew's here. Down he goes, 4 versus 5. They're going to try and flash forward and end this one as the Undertow connects. The Ragnarok Olaf still available. Channels it through as Chris, his bait's called away. The light binding followed with the final spark. Undertow again. LWX slowed down. Sam D flashes over the wall. LWX getting low. Manages to survive for now while Tien at half health himself. They heal for it and LWX will go down 2.
And when it looks like FPX can finally bring the game back, Gimgoon is the one who makes a critical mistake, TPing it right into Bewbew as you highlighted, which then let V5 know, hey, we have a 5v4, let's force this, now get 2 picks, and they can potentially force an inhibitor.
They've got the Baron, they've got a massive minion wave here, versus 5 with a double 80 carry. Inhibitor will be broken, and V5 have an edge.
Oh my god, they're just going to go for the end. They have Caitlyn, she's extremely strong, double 80 carry.
15 seconds though, 5 versus 4 until LWX comes on up. Light binding connects though with the final spark. They're on to Tien, damage with a haymaker, but he flashes away. V5 are too low to defend right now. Sam D with his range will be able to help take this down very quickly. And V5 now
hopefully can survive the initial burst.
Gimgoon actually spotted out. Bewbew again for the flank. Culling comes through over the wall. A lot of poke from V5, and that'll force Gimgoon back. Now for the inhibitor pressure.
And this is the artillery that we talk about, right? Getting Caitlyn set up in front of a turret to drop all those traps.
They got the Baron buff. They're channeling through the bottom side. They're going to start hitting the Nexus turrets with the Cannon Barrage. As Scatter the Weak to disengage Wayway. Left on an island here, Mole. Flashes away, but unleashes his power. All over Gimgoon while Bewbew flashes into the fight. Tien comes in. Face Breaker doesn't connect, so only onto 1, and it's not enough. LWX being channeled by Bewbew as Chris is at half health. Wayway getting low, but Scatter the Weak again. FPX are dead. Long hail the new kings, apparently, because in 2020, their name is V5, and we go to their church to bless them into the quarterfinals.
And 2020 summer is